right now.
And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Christy Kruger. Here's a look at some of the stories making news on this Tuesday. A woman was shot while sitting in a car in northwest Miami-Dade. Several other cars also hit by bullets, but no one else got injured. Now, after the victim was shot, she was driven to a gas station in Miami and then on to Jackson Memorial Hospital. At last check, she is in critical condition. A woman was also killed and a man hurt in a hit-and-run crash in Hialeah. Surveillance video capturing the moments a driver slammed an SUV, causing that SUV to flip over. Both victims were inside at the SUV at the time. It happened at East 5th Avenue and 41st Street. Police say the driver responsible for this wreck tried to get away, but was arrested a short time later. The man who was injured was airlifted to Jackson Memorial Hospital. We're working to learn how he's doing right now. And a 14-year-old boy is fighting for his life after he was pulled from a canal in North Miami Beach. This happened at the Harry Cohen complex. That's at Northeast 15th Avenue and 165th Street. The teenager, identified by his father as John Fodley Pascal, was with a group of friends when he jumped in from a bridge into the canal. Friends say the teen was underwater for several minutes before being rushed to the hospital.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
The driver of an 18-wheeler drove into low-hanging power lines, dragging them and causing a transformer to blow. This happened in Pompano Beach at Northwest 32nd Street. Two vehicles parked near that burning transformer also caught fire. FP&L crews arrived at the scene. They cut the power out before firefighters put out the flames. Both the vehicles were unoccupied at the time of the explosion, and no one got hurt. As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long.